Hello everyone. Today I want to give you an overview of one of my favorite computers out of my entire collection. It's this Dell XPS M1730 laptop from 2007. And you might be wondering why this 14-year-old Dell laptop is so interesting, but believe me, this machine has some crazy features and great performance that make it truly insane. First off, a little history. In March of 2006, Dell acquired Alienware after considering doing so for around 4 years in order to increase their credibility as a gaming brand. But during this time, Dell already had their own line of gaming laptops, the Dell XPS. So, due to fear that the XPS and Alienware machines would start competing with each other, Dell rebranded the XPS as more of a high-end luxury series in May of 2008, with Alienware machines replacing them for gaming. But only about 6 months before this change, Dell released one last flagship gaming model as an XPS, and it was this, the M1730. The design of this computer was clearly influenced by Alienware. Unlike its predecessor, the M1710, which basically had the same case as other Dell machines like the Inspiron E1705 and Precision M90, this M1730 has a completely custom case. The machine is almost entirely black, with the exception of the keyboard and its surround, plus the wings on the rear of the display panel, which were available in a choice of white, gray, blue, or red. The palm rest and the lid of the machine also have this cool looking wave pattern on them. Now for a little feature tour around this machine. The M1730 features a silver backlit keyboard with an integrated number pad, flanked by 5 blue status LEDs on the right. Below that is a fairly basic touchpad with no multi-touch, and below that are 7 multimedia keys plus the stereo speakers. In terms of I/O, this machine has DVI and S-video output, 4 total USB 2.0 ports, FireWire, a combo SD and memory stick reader, a Blu-ray drive, which was nice in 2007, a microphone jack and dual headphone jacks, gigabit Ethernet, as well as a single PCMCIA card on the right. But the coolest features of the M1730 are revealed when the computer is turned on. So let's go ahead and do that right now. One of the first things you'll notice is this machine has a lot of lighting in it. Not only is there a fully software addressable backlit keyboard, but the touchpad as well as the speakers also have full RGB addressable lighting inside of them, which is really cool. In addition to that, these wings on the back of the display light up, as well as the Dell logo. These are also fully software addressable. But that's not all. Above the keyboard there is a secondary LCD display lifted straight from the Logitech G15, which can be used as a performance monitor or even as a secondary screen in some games. But it's not all just for show, because this beast of a laptop had some crazy spec options too. Standard across all M1730s was a 17.1-inch 1920 by 1200 display, as well as the previously mentioned secondary screen. CPU options included several Core 2 Duo models, as well as a Core 2 Extreme X9000, which this machine has. Some people in the aftermarket have also reported success with some quad-core processors, but I have yet to do that to mine. In terms of graphics, this M1730 has the base single GeForce 8700M GT graphics card. However, there were a lot of crazier options available. Dual SLI 8700M GTs were available, and later in the life cycle of this machine, Dell released a 9800M GTX SLI upgrade, which represented a 174% increase in power draw over dual 8700M GTs. Pretty insane, right? Base RAM was 2GB of DDR2, upgradable to 8GB, which I have installed in mine. Another cool feature of this machine was the storage solution, because it actually has a hardware RAID card and 2 SATA ports right on top of each other. I have 2 160GB 5400 RPM drives in mine configured in RAID 0. I have this computer restored to the Dell original copy of Windows Vista Home Premium, which came on the machine. Windows XP was also available. Not a lot of software is pre-installed, but one application of note is Dell Quickset, which lets you change the RGB effects on the computer, as well as have the effects sync up to Windows Media Player, iTunes, or Winamp. Of course, going by modern standards, these RGB effects are not super impressive, but for 2007, this was really, really cool. Let's do a 3D Mark 06 run with the default settings and see what kind of results I get. One thing you can definitely hear in this machine is that the fans are pretty loud, which is honestly to be expected, but still. It looks like we're averaging around 25 FPS here. Let's see what the results show. Alright, so we got 4691 3D marks. I have no idea what to compare that to because I don't have any other results, but we can submit this apparently. Let's see if that still works. Huh. It opened Firefox. And yeah, wow, that actually worked. Huh. But yeah, looks like it's performing a little bit under expectation. I don't know. It's a similar systems. I don't know what that means. But yeah, maybe that's a desktop because this is a laptop and it's, but yeah. Next, let's try out Doom 3 just to see how well that performs. Oh, whoops, need the DVD. Okay, there we go. Alright, I just basically got past the intro here, so let's see how well this does. Okay. Well, here we are.
Welcome to Mars. First time? You can just leave your bag there. I'll have it sent up your quarters.
I have this set to high, and it's running at 1600 by 1200, which is
your personal data assistant.
the right vertical height, but it's stretched out horizontally. And I'm assuming this cutscene is running on the actual computer, so this is working pretty well.
So don't lose
also, my computer sees that as a face.
See here that Sergeant Kelly has requested your immediate attention. Head directly to Marine Command. It's just that way. Follow the sign.
Okay. Yeah, this is running pretty well, I'd say, if I had to guess. This is... ooh. It's a little bit choppy, but mostly it's fine. Yeah, usually this is around 60 FPS, I'd say. Probably needs a little bit of a patch to be updated because this game is from 2004. But this is a pretty good experience.
Report to Sergeant Kelly Took your sweet time, Marine. Now, here's his...
Yeah, I'm sure if I had a third-party mod with some enhanced compatibility, I think this would run better and have a little bit less stutter to it. Or maybe it's just my mouse or something, I don't know. But yeah. So anyway, that's a little overview on this crazy gaming laptop from 14 years ago. Hope everyone enjoyed, and have a good day, everyone.